The objective of this test is to complete as many curl-ups as possible, up to a maximum of 75 at a specified pace. This test requires gym mats and a measuring strip for every 2 students. The measuring strip can be made of cardboard, rubber, smooth wood, or any similar material that is thin and flat and measures 30 to 35 inches, 76.2 to 88.9 centimeters in length. 2 widths of measuring strip may be needed. A narrower width, 3 inches or 7.62 centimeters, for testing 5 to 9-year-olds, and a wider one, 4.5 inches or 11.43 centimeters, used in this demonstration for testing older students. Allow students to partner up. Partner A will perform the curl-up, while Partner B counts and watches for form errors. The teacher can also watch for form errors. Partner A lies supine on the mat with knees bent at an angle of about 140 degrees, feet flat on the floor, legs slightly apart, arms straight and parallel to the trunk, and palms resting on the mat. The fingers are stretched out and the head is in contact with the mat. Make sure that students extend their feet as far as possible from the buttocks while allowing the feet to remain flat on the floor. The closer the feet are to the buttocks, the more difficult the movement. Partner B kneels at Partner A's head in a position to count curl-ups and watch for form breaks. A piece of paper is placed under Partner A's head to help determine whether Partner A's head touches down on each repetition. The paper crinkles each time Partner A touches it with his or her head. Keeping the heels in contact with the mat, Partner A curls up slowly, sliding the fingers across the measuring strip until they reach the other side. Partner A then curls back down until his or her head touches the piece of paper on the mat. Movement should be slow and gauged to the cadence of about 20 curl-ups per minute, one every 3 seconds. The teacher either calls the cadence or uses the pre-recorded cadence. Partner A continues without pausing until he or she can no longer continue or has completed 75 curl-ups, or until the second form correction is made. Movement should start with a flattening of the lower back, followed by a slow curling of the upper spine. The hands should slide across the measuring strip until the fingertips reach the opposite side, then return to the supine position. The movement is complete when the back of the head touches the paper placed on the mat. Here are the form corrections that are monitored during the test. The heels must remain in contact with the mat or floor. The head must return to the mat on each repetition. Pauses and rest periods are not allowed. The movement should be continuous and in keeping with the cadence. The fingertips must touch the far side of the measuring strip. The cadence encourages steady, continuous movement done with correct form. Students should not reach forcibly with their arms and hands. Nonetheless, when students first begin to perform this test, many want to reach, especially if they have previously done a timed sit-up test. In this test, however, they should simply let their arms move passively along the floor in response to the action of the trunk and shoulders.